What up? It's the Grandpa MC coming at you with another video. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Alright, man. First night of the official first day of the official playoffs. Had some pretty good games. The last game wasn't that good, but it was good because the Lakers lost. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Now, all that maneuvering, it is only one game. I'm not going to get too excited off of one game, but for a veteran like LeBron and in some ways Luka, this is an eye-raising night because they should have handled. They should have made a better game out of than what they did. They should have made a way better game than what they did. They tried to come back a little bit, but it wasn't going to happen. Referees were trying to get the Lakers back in the game, but it just didn't happen. It was the Minnesota Bulldogs. In the earlier game, Detroit lost to New York. Jalen Brunson had a pretty big game rather. At first I was gonna say that Detroit may be able to handle New York, and I still think that because Cade Cunningham gonna be a handful for Jalen Brunson. I didn't quite see a whole bunch. I saw some, but Jalen Brunson, he can't be backing down them guards like he backed down other guards. But we'll see. Who else played today? Oh, the disappointment. Now, the Denver Nuggets beat the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers had a lead most of the game. And then they messed around and let the Joker let Denver come back from them. And that was, ever since the bubble, the Clippers been like, the Joker is like kryptonite to the Clippers, man. Like, it don't matter if they down, if they up, you might well get a game. You might well, call the game if the Nuggets are up with any kind of significant lead on the Clippers, because that was wild tonight. That was wild. Kawhi, I didn't see Kawhi. Kawhi didn't do too much. Harden was doing a little bit, trying to keep him in. But guess who was the guy who was integral in the win? Russell Westbrook. And you got to take the good and the bad with Westbrook, man. Like, I've just seen it. Like, sometimes in games, in tight games, he can make one of the most boneheaded plays. It could be a turnover, it could be a missed shot, an ill-advised shot going up, it could be anything. But on the other hand, he can cause a defensive stop. He can lead a defensive stop like he did. Very integral. Like I said, Westbrook, tonight was his time. Today was his time to shine, and he did. Big up to Westbrook. Clippers got to come with it though. And then during the game, because I did see a lot of that game. During the game, Zubac and Joker was going at it. It was like back in the day a little bit, and even the announcers was happy to hear. I forgot who was calling that game, but they was like, "Oh, some old school post play." Like, good to see. That was out of the announcer's mouth. So, this whole nostalgia is killing the NBA and all this awesome BS. But again, it ain't like we want to go back in time. We just want to see some competitive basketball. It could be now. At least they were being competitive in 2000, but I digress. But yeah, Clippers, man, y'all gotta come with it. Y'all can't let that happen, man. Denver's almost, they ready to go. They are ready to go. And it was one more game this morning. I mean, earlier today, before that game, before the Knicks, wasn't the Knicks, but dang, I can't remember. But overall, pretty good opening night in the opening day in the playoffs, rather. We're gonna see what happened tomorrow. You know, it's gonna be kind of, like they like to extend this thing. It used to be a game once played on one day, then the next day's coming day, game 2. Yeah, that's pretty much all that I gotta say. Only thing I can say is see what the Lakers gonna come with this next game. But Anthony Edwards, that's the way he gotta play. He even gotta step up. He gotta step up like a couple of more levels for him to overcome, for them to really get past the Lakers. Because all kind of tricks gonna be pulled out. But that's all I gotta say on today's playoff games. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd appreciate it. Peace out.